Hi, I'm Shannon MacArthur. I'm a poet, and this morning I thought I'd read you a poem that I wrote. It's called What We Want. Sorry it's a little long, but I can't cut it up, and I hope you don't mind. In the stormy seas of my life, my femininely emotional life, a rock to cling to. A calm, solid, masculine energy for my feminine energy to swirl around, a rock in the river of time, and stability, security, sweetness and comfort, someone to do and do for. At least that's what my mouth said. I said a prayer the other night while sitting alone outside. I watched and witnessed my mind chasing after a thought, circling around it, uncertain of the exact right words to express the feeling that was trying to emerge. I want to be adored, I cried. After I recovered from the explosive feeling, the erupting and leaving me limp that went with that expression of something unrealized until spoken, and then dumbfounded by the ring of truth in the statement. I said, and I want him to be adorable. And I was dumbfounded again because I hadn't thought about or planned or even expected that I would or what I was going to say, but I said it aloud and with such sincerity. But it's really not so, is it? I'm happy alone. And I had said he. I don't need a man for pleasure. I can pleasure myself hands-free. I have such a deep connection with my goddess, sweet our mother, the goddess Mother Earth. She is my lover, and she lives inside me since my epiphany, sharing the gift she gave me. I have a vivid imagination. Hard to imagine a man who would be patient with my kind of woman, the woman I am. And I lived with a woman for a very long time. I don't need a man for that kind of pleasure, though my body remembers my toes curling with that different kind of pleasure. That said, I recovered my breath and collected my thoughts, and I thought of you. You who read or hear this. And I thought of how I would write about this experience and how you would react. And then I decided it didn't matter. I love you anyway. You are a part of me, at least in my mind. I am a part of her. I breathe her in. She is a part of me. I am her, made of her. She makes it possible for me to have this experience. I'm grateful and blessed. We are each three. Allow me. First is me, the child inside the animal, the body, who delights in play and magic and lives in the moment. Myself is who drives me and creates and loves and makes choices based on the pattern set by the third member of our triad, we who share this singular reality. She holds the template, the unique pattern that describes the very best possible you, me, the you came to be, to play the part that part of you planned and bargained for, that part known as I, the great I am part of me, you, that is a part of whatever it is that we are a part of. Because I see and I do believe there is a larger pattern, a fractal pattern, a sense sublime of something far more deeply implied that spoke to my grandfather through the words of Wordsworth, who had a way with words, a worthy way. Can you believe that name? I don't believe it could be his actual real name, unless you believe, like I do, that you can accept, adopt, be named, and be known as the person who vibrates at that, who sparkles in just that way. I am sunshine sparkling on the waters. I have a story about that, but that's not for now. It's just some breadcrumbs to lure you back. I've come to understand something. In order for me to rationalize, conceptualize how it could be okay for me to accept such a name, it's far too beautiful. No one would believe me. I'm not worthy. How can I justify taking such a beautiful name and then having it be confirmed and then confirmed again? So, working to rationalize it, I made it work for me. It is a statement in my ongoing conversation with Spirit. Reading tarot, watching for omens like synchronicities and sunshine sparkling on water. But I had to figure out why I'd been given such a beautiful name. A gift this powerful would have a reason behind it, I thought. This is what I think. We are each sparkles, created by the shining light of our great Father sparking on water, the blood of our mother. Oh, Mother. The water we have and hold within us is lit up by the light of our Father, and it shines through the lens of the I we embody, and we sparkle, each in our own way. The chemistry is poetry, incandescency, and so their child is shining bright, worthy in wonder of the parents in this natal universe. Each one of us, a small cell of the child, the sparkle in our Father's eye. We are just about bright enough now to what? What will we be? What do we want to be? Oh, how exciting. I am so glad to be alive and to have you to sparkle with. I am so very blessed. Thank you. I love you. You and me, parts of we, me from a higher perspective.